Florence.
Ladis. Once I get to Ladis, we'll start. I'll just do a brief summary and then we can continue so that we can have it properly recorded. Please, can you send it to Ladis, Mr. Lusoji? I can't find that again, no. Mr. Lusoji, can you help me to send it to Ladis? I can't even hear anybody.
Can you hear me, Patricia?
We can hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear, Patricia. I just want to join you in
You can hear me loud and clear?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay, fine. Miss Olusha, are you able to send it to Ladis?
Okay, I'll do that. Then you can click on your screen to record on your laptop.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
You can record on your laptop like this. You can record it on your laptop. Can you hear me?
Okay, so I will just do a brief introduction of what we are doing again because we need to record it.
Do you want me to record for you?
Sorry?
Do you want me to record for you?
Maybe I need to get my earpiece. Please, let me get my earpiece. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, okay, now I got the digital skills.
Wow, Florence is back. Dr. Florence is here.
Okay, I'm here. Ah, Jesus. Thank you, everybody. So a brief, I know we have started, but we need to just capture what we are doing. So I want to appreciate everybody for joining today's class. This is our the first graduating set, the first set I'm graduating under WIDB program. And then we started earlier on Google Meet, but had some challenges. So we are here now. So I would like to hear from Rita. How far have we gone? Have we done the goodwill message?
No, Dr. Florence was delivering her speech.
Oh, the good message should come before the before Dr. Florence speech. There's a way it's arranged. Is Dr. Florence on a are you on a haste to leave, Dr. Florence? Can we allow the program to go as planned?
The person that was supposed to take it was not on the call. That was why we moved to her.
Okay, we had Randani first. We had Randani Angelot. As Randani delivered his speech,
I only welcomed them, then I went straight to Dr. Florence's speech.
No, Dr. Florence is the keynote speaker. She should not speak first. So thank you for standing in. I really appreciate. So I was trying to read about Randani's profile before the network took me out. So Rand is from South Africa, and he's a trainer. Let's do it properly. I hope you cannot hear me. Am I still on the call?
We can hear you perfectly.
Oh, okay. Angelot, are you in?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Is Mrs. Ladis in? Okay. Is Randani here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. Is Randani here? Randani, are you here?
No, I can't see him. I can't see him.
Okay, so let me read somebody else's bio then. Okay, Angelot will be the next. So I'm so sorry this this happened this way. I didn't plan it. I would have got another network to support me. So I'm reading Angelo's bio. Angelos is from Rwanda, and she let me read it as she sent it. Ange is a highly accomplished professional with over 2 decades of experience in international development, project management, and economic policy. Her career is distinguished by significant role in major organizations, including 13 years as a program officer at the delegation of the European Union and 2 years in project coordination for GIZ Rwanda. Her experts span trade facilitation, project design and implementation, stakeholder coordination, and capacity building, with a strong record of working with government institutions, the private sector, non-state sector, and civil society. Complementing her practical experience, Ange possesses a robust academic background, including a master in business administration and ongoing doctoral candidacy in strategic management. She's a skilled trainer and a dedicated lifelong learner, consistently enhancing her qualification with recent certification in leadership, project management, and next generation trade facilitator. A fluent bilingual professional in Kinyarwanda, English, and French. She's a dynamic and reliable team player known for her strategic analysis, diplomat skill, and commitment to community impact. She holds a certificate in women and leadership from the European University of Luxembourg, which contributes to understand the nature and importance of female leadership and then enhance our leadership skill. So with me, join me to welcome Angelo from Rwanda. Let us applaud her. Let us applaud her and welcome her to this beautiful graduation ceremony. So you are welcome, Angelo.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
We don't have
see anything showing that we are welcoming her.
Welcome, Angie.
All right.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Sorry for you, Patricia. That is how the enemy works at the end. So do not worry. It will go fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it will go fine. So I was asked to make a small goodwill message by my host, Patricia, and my partner. So she wished me to say something on, I'm looking for the theme she gave me. Patricia, do you have it near you?
Okay, let me check our chat.
Courage.
You can on your camera so people can identify.
Yeah. Courage, consistency, and character. The foundation for sustainable business growth. So when I saw this, I said, wow, is this a goodwill message or is this a lecture? You are very tough, Patricia. You are very strong. So let me go straight. What does it, courage? Courage is normally the catalyst for opportunity. If you want to grab opportunities, you have to possess some courage. Courage means taking calculated risk in the business when the market is uncertain. And you know, everybody, since the COVID, since a financial crisis in the world, the market is these days uncertain. So every business started with one brave decision, I'm sure. I'm sure you all business women, every business started with one brave decision taken one morning, and courage can bring you far. Sustainable growth starts when entrepreneurs dare to step into the unknown. Once you overcome that uncertainty, that fear, you can reach sustainable growth by being by dare to step into the unknown. Consistency is the fact of being consistent, being, how can I say, being you, respecting your values, respecting your thoughts, your decision. Consistency can be, let me say, the engine for progress. And many businesses failed because of lack of idea, lack of consistency. I remember one blog, was it selling online? Second blog, selling online. That blog, you can't sell online when you are not consistent. I am sure the class, the women businesses here, we agree with me. Being online, selling online, you have to be consistent. Consistency turns small daily action, small ideas into long-term impact. Whether it is about improving your product, improving your digital transformation processes, and also nurturing customer relationship. Also, it must be consistency, your relationship with your customers. And that consistency is what we transform courage from a moment of boldness. So you start with being courage, step into the unknown, and then once you are there, you start to be consistent with you, your ideas, your thought, consistency with your customer, relationship with your customers, and consistency also, we transform that courage from that moment, from a moment of boldness. Finally, character. I think in everything, let even leave business, in everything you have to get character. I remember when we were going through the training, somewhere they speak that you have to respect your customers, you have to respect your partners. So character is the foundation that sustains everything. Character means your values, your beliefs. That is also part of character. So character builds trust. Depending how you behave, what are your values, the character will bring trust, and trust will build a brand that survives. We build your brand. We sustain your business. If you have someone is asking to join, if you have a good character, if you have ethical values, ethical leadership, I'm sure it will build your brand. You will sustain in this competitive market. Business with strong values attract loyal clients. You remember the funnel, sales funnel? Ladies, do you remember the sales funnel?
Yes, we remember.
Don't tell me that you forgot the sales funnel. I like that thing. So a business with strong values, character, we also build long-term partners. From from the prospect to the customers, and we build also future opportunities. We said earlier when Patricia was not around that this course, not only for you, even for us, brought us on the way of opportunities. For trainers, for the trainees, now we are embracing a big ecosystem of opportunities in business, in digital transformation ecosystem, and a lot of opportunities we can take from this course. Finally, when I'm concluding, I will say that the connection between the three aspects: courage opens the door. Remember this. Consistency keeps you moving. It will make your brand stronger. A character earns you the right to stay in the market. Character, which is ethical leadership or ethical values, and also the way you behave, behavior and nice behavior is will bring you into a sustainable economy. So when combine the three C's, courage, consistency, character, you create a magic formula for the sustainable business growth that will endure challenges and competition, what I can call resilience. When you put courage, mix with consistency, and then you add a portion of your character, your good character. I'm sure you have a good character. You are ladies. Normally, they say that ladies are more trustworthy. So you will bring, we mix this, you will bring also resilience on the market. Be committed to those three pillars daily. Think about the three. And I will also say that the world is full of opportunities. The only thing which matters, I'm telling you and I'm telling myself also, what matters is the mindset you bring to the journey. So even for me, I decided to change the mindset. Every morning, I think positively. Every morning also, I have to shape my thoughts. I have to shape my character. I have to shape also my consistency, because as I said, this is also another journey for us, all of us. With this small encouragement, I thank you.
Thank you so much, Angela, for that
You're welcome,
good. Thank you. Thank you for honoring this invitation. I really appreciate it. I hope you are going to still be with us.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Thank you. So I remember that Lade said she will be busy. Are you available, or would you still, should I go ahead with Randani? Lade, can we please appreciate Angelo? Please, I want us to show love now. People should appreciate our speakers when they talk, motivate them. My people, can you hear me?
Yes, we can
hear
you. Okay.
All right, great. Okay, Mrs. Ladis, are you with us? Mrs. Umar. So that
yes, I'm still here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Randani should take the floor.
Or should I call Randani first? Okay, you have more time. All right.
No, call him. Call him. I have some time.
All right.
Here.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
My
okay,
pleasure.
So the next keynote speaker is my partner. We have come on this journey. I don't know, for any reason, he started calling me my leader. So I want to introduce him formally to us. So we have with us here a friend from South Africa, turned a business partner. We met on this program. Mr. Randani Namabihi, I want to apologize for I didn't call your name very well, is a seasoned entrepreneur, development strategist, and published author with a career spanning over 2 decades. dedicated to building entrepreneurial capacity in South Africa. As a skilled trainer and mentor, he has directly impacted hundreds of SMEs and emerging entrepreneurs, equipping them with critical skill in financial management, business planning, and strategic growth. Rendani is the author of the Balance Sheet Dialogue and the founder of the Enterprising Conversation, a YouTube channel through which he extends his reach as a thought leader. He has collaborated with major industry leaders, including the South African Breweries, First Rand, UNDP, and SIDA, to design and develop high-impact training programs. His expertise lies in diagnosing business challenges, developing practical turnaround strategies, and fostering sustainable entrepreneurial development. So join me to welcome Mr. Rendani from South Africa. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Patricia.
So let's show him love.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Patricia. And you are one of the people that I'm grateful to have met in this program. And I've had the privilege to work closely with you. You are a wonderful person. And I'm so glad to be here, to be among the cohort of your trainees. And I know they were eating from a very blessed hand and a very capable hand. I've seen how energetic and how passionate you are about the work you do. But before I just want to fix my background here. Before I even proceed, I just want to salute our colleagues, Mr. Olusoji and Anthony. I think they live out the theme of this graduation ceremony. I mean, the way they troubleshot the problems that we're encountering, connectivity, it's wonderful. And they've been consistent. Angie has been talking about consistency. That's the character that we have seen from Mr. Olusoji and Angie and Anthony. I mean to say, they are very solution-oriented, which is something that we need. And good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, and most importantly, the phenomenal graduating class of women in digital businesses. It is absolutely a true honor to celebrate with you today. And by the way, it's already afternoon in South Africa. I'm not sure about the time in Nigeria. Your journey has brought to you this milestone, and the theme of this ceremony, the power of sisterhood, collaboration, and community, is not just a theme, but it is a blueprint for the future. We often look at the challenges facing our continent and wonder as to what could be the root causes. One key reason why Africa remains underdeveloped is a lack of sufficient unity. I'm saying sufficient unity intentionally because there is unity, a certain measure of unity. That's why we are a free continent, at least politically today. It is this unity that made sure that even we at the southern tip of Africa are today liberated and able to take charge of our destiny in our own hands. But today we often find ourselves, most of the time, forgetting our strength, which is unity. We find Africa relating, trading, and collaborating with everyone else in the world except each other on the African continent. But today we are here to rewrite the narrative. And who better to lead us in this effort than women? Look at what you already do. I want to be clear here. We are not here to teach women the values of unity, collaboration, and community. They are, all of you live out these values. We just want to remind you, in your respective homes, women are the nurturers. Women are the unifiers. Women are the caregivers. You are the CEOs of your households, mastering the art of collaboration every single day in your households. I know this because I've got a mother, I've got a spouse, I've got sisters. They live out these values. This is the exact strength that we want to remind you to bring into the business community and the initiative in which you are involved. The digital world can be competitive, but I urge you to embrace competitive collaboration. It means lifting as you climb, sharing a lead, recommending a fellow graduate, forming a mastermind group to tackle big projects. Your sister's success is not your failure. It's proof that your community is winning. You are not just graduates, my sisters. You are the architects of a new Africa. An Africa built not on isolated success, but on the unshakable foundation of sisterhood. So as you step into this exciting new chapter, remember the power that you hold. Don't look for this power elsewhere. Look it within yourself because you already have it. Collaborate fiercely, support each other relentlessly, but build a community so strong that it becomes impossible for any woman in digital business to fail alone. I want to say congratulations, women entrepreneurs. In South Africa, we always say, you strike a woman, you strike a rock. Watinta imbokodo, watinta abafazi. Women are the rock of our communities. I salute you. Thank you very much for having me in this August event that is rewriting the narrative of our continent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate.
Thank you, Mr. Danny.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I like the charge. This is like a charge already. Thank you so much. All right. I believe we are getting something. You know, one of the things I've been telling us is let us collaborate, us reach out to each other. I don't ever think you are competing with anybody. You only have yourself to compete with. Compete with your old self. Compete with who you were yesterday than your business partner. Businesses we are meant to collaborate as business partners or at least share ideas. But the way they have made us see ourselves in Africa, especially in Nigeria, as if we are each other's enemy. We are not the enemy. The enemy is the outside. So when we understand that the growth of somebody is my own, also my growth, then you do better. So I want to appreciate Mr. Randani for that amazing keynote message. Thank you so much. So the next person on the line is a woman I met in this platform. And what attracted me to her is a response on WhatsApp on a group. Somebody asked a question and challenged what she said, and she introduced herself. I've been asking her for her bio. She didn't give me. I'm going to read her bio from that response. So, all right. I'm going to introduce Mrs. Kaltume Kabir Umar. She's an accredited NBDSP, a serial entrepreneur for over 12 years, a trainer, facilitator, and a coach for over 15 years. And she has been doing this before she even began 3 degrees and 4th degree on the way. So she's doing amazingly well. You know, most of us, one of my plans was to have an hybrid program. But when I saw the class of people that I brought together, there are people from different parts of Nigeria, and even if those that are in Ibadan, different extremities. You know, Nigeria is a very big country. Ibadan is like a whole country on its own. So I had to stay with having the program online. So with all the pictures that we have been posting in the group, Madam Umar's picture is outstanding in the sense that she did her own physical program, and her program is very outstanding. She did a very big banner for the background, and she invited other people who are in the SME leadership program, and I really celebrate her work and what she has been doing. So I know she's a very busy person. She has another meeting either soon or later in the day, and she decided to honor this invitation. So join me to welcome Mrs. Umaru. So let us show her some love. So if you are there, over to you.
Madam Patricia, I thought we just agreed on just being a BDSP.
Don't worry.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, entrepreneurs. Good morning, Angie. I've been hearing so much about Angie, but I'm seeing her for the first time. I've been hearing so much about both him. I'm seeing him. I don't know he's Mr. Randani. Good morning, everyone. It's nice meeting you in Madam Patricia's platform. One very good thing about this program is that I love the way in which we all want to connect.
Please, can you put on your camera, ma?
Oh my word. Oh, okay. Okay, but okay.
Nice to see you.
Okay, this is me. I think I'm
All
on.
right.
Yeah. Are we good? Okay, thank you. Please, I'm going to take the camera off because I'll be talking and doing another thing. So please, sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay. So my goodwill message, when I saw the what you sent to me, I was like, will 2 minutes be enough or 3 minutes be enough to say all this thing? Because seriously, it's a speech, not a goodwill message. But I'm going to try as much as possible to say something that will be very impactful. So good morning once again, my great entrepreneurs. Good morning for me. I think you all should be grateful for having this opportunity to be in this space, because the thing is, as an entrepreneur, you don't stop learning. We keep learning. You see, one of the greatest, let me even start with the theme. The theme is small beginnings, big future. And when I saw the small beginnings, big future, it reminded me that every success story, every striving business, every influential leader started somewhere, quietly humble and often unnoticed. And the thing is, most of us entrepreneurs, we have this feeling that, oh, I'm just starting small. We'll always like to compete with the big boys or the big guys. Somebody, you're starting small, you're just starting a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and you're trying to compete with somebody that is already 20 years in that industry. You see, it's not about you competing with the person already there. It's about you competing with what you were yesterday. Because you, as an entrepreneur, to start with, you're trying to fill a gap. There must be something that must have, that idea. You came up with an idea. It's not about just the idea, but you executing that idea. So it's not about you starting small, because some of us, we started with small space, small office, small capital, no network, no collaborators, but we start because there's something about you beginning. That force, when you have that idea of, this is what I want to do. I want to start selling this. I want to be a serial. I want to be I want to fill this gap in my community. I want to start to sell maybe baby wears. I want to go to the entertainment industry. I want to be in the food and beverage industry. I want to be in the fashion industry. Something must have struck that, that idea. So don't think about how. The how is just start. No matter how difficult you feel it is, you just have to start, because you starting, you've already taken yourself from point one. Even no matter how minimal you feel, no matter how insignificant you feel your movement is, I promise you that movement is a step ahead. Then you see, in entrepreneurship, oh my God, life will test you in entrepreneurship. As an entrepreneur, you'll be tested. You see, there will be a day of no sales. There will be a day of, especially those of us that maybe we started our business because we came from a very big family. We feel like, oh, our family will patronize us, or our friends will patronize us. People around me will patronize me. See, people will shock you. They won't patronize you. But the thing is, as an entrepreneur, and if you want to grow and you have that mindset, because you need a mindset shift as an entrepreneur. It's not about where you are right now, it's about the picture you're seeing ahead of you. Like, let me use myself for example. while I was very young, I always have this dream of I want to be famous. You see, there was this music then. I think it was there's this musician. Oh, I don't know his name escaped, but I know maybe if I sing the song, maybe most of us will be familiar with him. It was like, I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all of the thing I wanna have. So that's the kind of person I have. Ever since I was small, I know what I wanted to be. I know I want to be. I want to be big. So if you see the picture ahead of you, what do you do as an entrepreneur? You try to like have the mindset of being big. Like sometimes I don't have money. I just tell myself, you know what? I want to have money like Dangote. Those of us in Nigeria, I think we're familiar with Dangote, and even some of us from Africa because it's the richest man in Africa now. So I'll be like, I want to be like Dangote, but most of us want to be like Dangote. Most of us want to be like Otedola, but are we willing to take the steps? Are we willing to take to still hold on to that dream, to be faithful to that dream, to become okay. Oh, I want to be Dangote, but just small challenge, 1, 2, 3 days, off you go. You don't do the business again. In fact, some people will say, "Oh, my village people are following me." It's not about your village people. In fact, you are your enemy because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You have to do it right. You have to know where you're supposed to do the right thing. You have to know when you're supposed to do the right thing. You have to know what you're even supposed to do. So when you start mixing all these things up, you find as an entrepreneur, or you always find yourself as you're leaving one problem, you're just going into another. So as an entrepreneur, you have to know what you're doing, when to do those things, because there are times that even your ideas won't work. There are times that even strategies, you go to classes, you pay for classes, you use strategies. That's why I tell people as an entrepreneur, sometimes one strategy doesn't work for two people, like two business owners, even if they do the same business. So sometimes you strategize, you re-strategize. Sometimes you learn, you unlearn, you relearn. Sometimes you see, it's a continual thing, a continual process. So as an entrepreneur, don't get tired. You see, trying to use these digital tools we've been taught in this class, or you've been taught in this class, trying to impute them into your businesses. You see, you have to do it aggressively. Don't even don't no don't let your target not be on likes. Let your target be, okay, let's see, I'm putting myself out for these people to see me. I want to be known. Let them know me. Let them know this is what I do. Do it right. You see, if you're clamoring for likes, oh, I posted today and there are people that they will look at it, they admire what you do, but they won't applaud you for that. They won't even clap. They won't even say anything. But it's not as if they don't like what you do. In fact, when you don't post, go 2-3 days without posting, you see those people, they might not even talk to you, but they will be like, I haven't even seen this person post. So please, as an entrepreneur, and you've been taught in this class, women in digital business, please use your tools. Come out, use your social media, use the digital tools, just judiciously. Be aggressive about your marketing, because you just have to do it. If you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. And the business you're doing, you're not just doing that business for the sake of, oh, am I even running a hobby? Your business shouldn't be a hobby, it should be a business. So if it's a business, not a hobby, you have to be very, very strict and mindful of what you do. And another thing that I want us to always understand is, as an entrepreneur, please don't always limit yourself to the level you are now. Like, okay, let's say for instance, maybe your turnover is 250,000. Let me use monthly. I don't know, maybe some of us are, maybe we're not, maybe the people in your class are not Nigerians, but I'm going to use Nigerian currency. Let's say, okay, your sales for a whole month is just 250,000 naira. Please learn how, you see, when when you don't even give yourself target. Like, I can tell myself, okay, let's say for a year I want to make, let's say for instance, for a year I want to make 1 million naira. So the next thing I'll be asking myself, how can I make this 1 million naira? Let me check the people around me. Can I make 1 million naira from the customers I already have? Oh, but I need to get other potential customers. So you already have your existing customers and you need referrals from those existing customers, and you need another new potential customers. And how do you do that? You show people your product. And how do you show people your product? You use those digital skills you've been taught to show people your product. Advertise. Do that. Do marketing. Ads on. So you see, marketing have shifted from normal. Sorry, can you people? Hello, are you there? I've been talking and the class.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you clearly.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't want to talk too much, because let me just round up so that I won't take much of your time. So you have to put your product up for people to see what you do. Please, this is not a choice. This is not an option. This is a to-do list. You just have to do that. And please, don't think that I'm starting small. I want to stay small. You start small, you want to grow big. And which are you now sit yourself down, because I understand that for everyone here now, we're all from different industries. So one strategy might not work for us, but for anything you do, please try to sit yourself down, write like a business plan, because a business plan is a roadmap to what you do. So as an entrepreneur, you don't even need, you can even do it small. You don't even need to go give a consultant to write it for you. But don't always say, oh, I'm small. My turnover is just 60,000. My turnover is just 70,000. 60,000 will turn to 80,000. 80,000 will turn to 100,000. And I promise you that there will be a day that 100,000 will turn to 250,000 naira. So in a nutshell, please enhance your small beginning. How do you enhance your small beginning? Is by you working boldly through the process. Stay faithful even when the results are not even noticed. Like you just keep doing and you don't even see any result. Most of us have gone through that part. There was a time that we do things. In fact, we'll be even convincing ourselves that we're doing CSR. But say we do corporate social responsibilities. Why are we doing it for? We do it for people. Sometimes those are times that there's no pictures, no enough network. You just do your own thing because that is what you believe in. But where are we now? 15 years after, 18 years after, 20 years after, people want to relate with us. People want to talk with us. People want to see us in their space. That is how it works. So please be consistent about anything you do. So for everyone that for the entrepreneurs, I wish you well, all the best. And in fact, I know maybe someday we might be even patronizing some of you. So thank you, everyone. I think I should stop here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we please show her love? Let us appreciate her. Thank you so much for that amazing keynote speech. Thank you. All right, I want to appreciate all our keynote speakers, Mr. Randani, Angelos, and Madam Umar, for your beautiful message. They are all well received, and I know our entrepreneurs are going to work on what they have learned. So I hope you people have jotter and you are jotting the things you are learning. All right, before we go to our the goodwill message, those who share the goodwill, not keynote speakers. So before we go to our keynote speaker, I would like us to have testimony from one or two of our entrepreneurs. What has this program helped you to achieve so far? So I would like to Mrs. Olu Flourish to unmute herself and share. I would like to have your camera on when you are sharing, please. Olu Flourish, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, ma.
All right, you have the floor.
Good morning, ma. Sorry, myself and one of us is also here. She was having challenge with connecting, so she had to come down to my place so that we'll be able to iron it out. So we are here together. She's also part of the training. Good morning.
That's fine.
My name is Taiwo Olu Flourish. I'm into cake baking and decoration, event decoration, event catering services as well. And also I train a lot of people, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I want to appreciate God for the privilege to be part of Women in Digital Business. Honestly, it has really been helpful for me in my business, although I've been using some other social media platform before joining this particular program. And I want to appreciate our coach as well. She was one that linked me up with this particular training. At first, I was like, what's this training all about? But later on, I was convinced in my spirit that I should enroll for this particular training. And to the glory of God, I'm blessed with this training. Some of the social media platform that I was using before was limited to WhatsApp, Telegram, then also Instagram and Facebook. But I was not using some other social media platforms that were taught in this particular training. And to the glory of God, this training has really impacted on me to the extent that during the training, all the things we were taught, I was able to apply it to my business. And one of the training that we also did in some of the modules was how to create. Honestly, I did the thing to her to share the testimony about what happened. She was my coach was so happy. Coach Patricia, I want to appreciate you. Thank you so much for this privilege. You know, after the class on that day, I decided to, make up my mind that this thing, I will create it. This YouTube channel, I will create it. And to the glory of God, I did that. The following morning, I have over 300 people, viewers on my YouTube channel. For the first time creating that for my business. In fact, I was so excited and so many likes on that particular channel. Also, another achievement through this training was to create my Google business account. Honestly, I've been thinking about how I'll be able to, create or make an account on Google Map, because I used to see a lot of people on Google Map. How did they create this thing? And to the glory of God, in this training, Coach Patricia was able to invite somebody to take us on that, and I was able to do it. And now I have my Google business account now. Honestly, I'm so excited. People will be able to locate me where I am. Even when they find it difficult, they'll be able to use Google Map to locate me. And also, I was able to create my landing page through Canva. Though before, I used to use Canva to create a lot of other things because I'm also into graphic design. But I did not know that we can actually use that as well, even for landing page. Honestly, I didn't know. But in this training, I was able to, pick, through this training, I was able to create my landing page. And honestly, it's a great experience for me. And I want to appreciate women in digital business for taking their time to set this up for we women entrepreneurs, women in business and the like. We really appreciate you. And also for our coach, she was able to simplify the training. Honestly, very interacting, very, very interesting. And we appreciate you a lot, ma'am. And also to all my, class share team now, to other trainees, thank you also for your collaboration as well. In fact, at times she will put us in team, so we're able to work together and all that. I really appreciate my time. Honestly, it has really changed a lot. And also, lastly, concerning my action plan for my business, in fact, it's really helped me to, because most of the time I will just send anything anyhow, but this has actually helped me to plan, to have an action plan for my business so that I won't just run it anyhow. And also how to use e-commerce, a particular gateway to, for me to be able to, how I can, use it to, for a kind of transaction, or maybe is there an idea that I want to share, or a particular book I have, so that I'll be able to share, or the product I'm selling, to be able to share it online, or to sell it online rather. So because before, I normally it's the physical transfer, and also, you know, cash and all that. But I was able to learn this. Honestly, I'm working on that seller.com, and to the glory of God, and I'm so grateful for this training. Honestly, I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. God bless you.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing. That is amazing. Some of these things that we got freely on Women in Digital Business, if you want to pay for them, you won't spend nothing less than 500,000 if you get a good business, somebody that has business idea that can milk you, you know, and you got them so freely. Yeah. So I want to appreciate you for sharing, and it's been awesome working with everybody here. We have two other testifiers who will share their what they have learned, or let me say testimony, after the keynote speaker. So let us invite the keynote speaker. So let me quickly read her bio. Okay, while I'm bringing the keynote speaker, I want Olamide to share her own experience with the Women in Digital. Olamide Odukoya, over to you.
All right,
Olamide,
thank you so
much.
Thank you so much, Ma. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure for me to be here this morning, and I really want to appreciate the privilege given to me by Mrs. Patricia Bokede. And also, I want to appreciate the fact that I was able to join the class of the Women in Digital Business, and it has been an awesome journey so far. I relocated from Ibadan to Lagos recently. So where I am, I was finding it difficult to continue my hairdressing business. So along the line, I was able to learn how to, you know, make chips, barbecue, and all sorts, and yogurt also. So after the period whereby I learned, I was thinking, okay, how can I reach out to people aside from the people around me? Because I noticed that the people around me are few at the moment. So how can I reach out to people that are not even around me? How can I make my business to become visible? So when I got the opportunity by Mrs. Patricia, I was excited. Although I don't know what the course is all about, I was excited because I'm very sure that anything that comes from her, no, I don't want to play with it, because she has been my mentor for a while now, and anything coming from her, I know very well that it is legit and it's something that I'm going to benefit from. And she, along the course of along the journey, she invited Mr. Olu, I think so. She invited Mr. Olutosin. So he showed us how to create Google Business. And also we learned how to create our landing page. So the first thing I did was that I created my hair business on Google. And also I created the Extreme Delight also. That is the new business I'm into now. I created it on Google. So it has made my business to be visible. I got an order, I think some days ago, even from Google, whereby after everything, I sent them, okay, please, we want you to review. And I got a great review. So it's actually an awesome journey for me, because this has been something that has been a big burden to me, that, okay, if I'm starting a new business, how do I want to do it? But through this Women in Digital Business, it has given me a broad heart, to the extent that even some things about the hair that some things about hair, I couldn't bring everything together. But through the journey, the modules, the survey and all sorts, it gave me an open mind. It gave me an open mind to want to pause something that I'm doing right now, to make sure that I venture into this, to learn the con and the pros of everything that we have been taught in this Women in Digital Business. So I'm super excited to God, and I'm super excited to Mrs. Patricia Bokede. Thank you so much. Women in Digital Business. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Ma. God bless you, Ma.
Thank you for sharing. Yes, you're welcome, Olamide. Thank you for sharing. Olamide has been my mentee for a while, and we've gone a long way together in business. And I'm excited for her, for her growth. She got married recently, and congratulations to you that you are moving on. Yes, so we are going to be having our keynote speaker now. She's a woman I really respect and I admire her a lot. So let me read her bio. When this bring you together and people from different parts of the world, you become a celebrity. Suddenly you'll be like, oh, I'm an international figure. Even if you have not. So this program has really expanded my horizon. And I'm grateful to have met Dr. Florence. She's one of my team lead and she's from Ghana. So Dr. Florence Tieko Van Der Puye, apologize if I didn't call your name well, an executive director of Rose Pina Venture Foundation International, master trainer for GIS, Gender Making Business Sense Women, business training course, a consultant in gender, personality, preference, leadership, team dynamic, conflict resolution, and entrepreneurship, a digital coach and mentor for AGI Ghana, GIS and Netherlands Business and Culture Chamber. She has mentored more than 100 women to see their business scale. Bilingual and was once a French tutor in international school, a strategic planner and a principal business development for Volta River Authority Academy. So with a beautiful joy and outstanding clap on the virtual space, let us share our love as we welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Florence Tieko Van Der Puye. You're welcome. Yeah, you are super welcome. Yes.
Florence Tieko Van Der Puye. The name Van Der Puye is a Dutch name of a former governor of the Gold Coast. And so he married the daughter of the King of Accra, gave birth to two sons. One was a governor in Accra, the other was a governor in Elmina, Central Region. So my husband is a descendant of a governor.
Wow, super. Good to know. Congratulations, madam. All right. So good to have you here.
Thank you. And as I said earlier, congratulations to the class of November, graduating out of the Women in Digital Business course. It's been a journey, 5 weeks, taking time off, jungling your businesses and studies. And I know Madam Patricia would give you assignments you have to deliver. But through it all, you didn't give up. And just like all the women who undertook this training, there were times you wanted to give up, but the trainers were there to encourage you. And that is the entrepreneurial journey. As I was saying earlier, the butterfly, you see it's beautiful, but it goes through stages. If it had aborted the incubation stage when it was a maggot or a worm, if it had said, I wouldn't continue this journey, I'll give up, that beautiful butterfly, which will fertilize your orange, your banana, or any other food that you eat today would not have been there. And so we are in a chain. And in the chain, we have to play our parts well. We have learned skills. We have learned networking, collaboration, and all the things that the various speakers have spoken about. We've learned it these 5 weeks. We are going out into the world to put them into practice. We are going to be the change makers because transformation is change. And when there's change, you see resistance. Why? Because people always want to be in their comfort zones. They don't want to be shaken, but you have to be persistent and rock the boat. If you cannot rock the boat, nothing will change. You have to relook at your business processes. Look at what you can automate based on the things that you have learned these 5 weeks. Look at the problems in your communities and project yourself into the future. Now you've entered into the virtual world, and change is faster in the virtual world than in reality. What was invoked today or yesterday will not be invoked maybe in 2 weeks' time. And so you constantly have to be learning. And the WIDB platform you've been introduced to is a learning space for you to take advantage of. And those are the opportunities having joined this class will bring to you. As an entrepreneur, you should be able to innovate. And I like the fact that this morning's ceremony has put it right in front of us, how innovation has to be made. Madam Patricia had planned Google Meet. Circumstances did not allow that. Immediately, we have swapped to what? Zoom. And so innovation, constantly troubleshooting and coming out with new ways is the life of an entrepreneur. And we cannot give up. And so we have to build our businesses with purpose in mind. You need to put up systems. Why do you need structure and systems? You need structure and systems because you'll not always be around. That's why whatever we have in our minds, we need to document it so that when we are not there, somebody picks it and the person will execute exactly the way we would want it done because our thoughts have been translated on paper. And so I can say that having your SOPs, your standard operating procedures written out in your businesses will enable your businesses to function when you are indisposed and somebody steps into your shoes. Now, as entrepreneurs, founders, and CEOs, you realize that when you start small, you wear various hats. I've identified 5 hats we wear as entrepreneurs. 1, we are the CEO. What is the function of the CEO? You are supposed to look into the future and see where your business is going. Then you function as HR manager. You hire and fire. So you need to constantly be looking out for who you can bring on board and who has to leave because things are not going the way you want. Do not fear when you are doing firing. Do not be sentimental. Base your actions on data. And how do you get data? When you document your processes. Then you operate as a finance officer. You need to look at the numbers. Keep your eye on your numbers. What is coming in, what is going out. Let cash flow be the king in your business. That's why you need to have what? Multiple streams of income. And I love the fact that Ola just said that she is a hairdresser, but then she had to rediscover that, look, being in Lagos, I need to do other things. So I'm bringing on the skills I've learned in bakery and making snacks on board. So she is what? Looking at cash flow. And so she's looking at multiple streams of income. Then you have the heart of what we call the chief operation officer. We are very good at that, being chief operation officers. So much so that it makes us lose sight of the fact that we are CEOs, we are finance officers, we are HR officers. Then we have the role of what? R&D, research and development. If you don't research to get new ways of doing things, your business will be outclassed by others who are doing that. So when all these 5 hearts, you need to be disciplined. You need to structure your schedule. Use Google Calendar to help you do that. Devote a date for each of these rules, and you see your business go forward. Then we're talking about legacy. What do you want to be remembered for in your community? What do you want to be remembered for by your staff? What impact are you leaving in their lives? Are you training them? Most of the time we think when I train them, they'll leave. Train them and let them leave, because somebody is training somebody for you to also take. So train as many people as possible. One day, the seeds that you sown in them, you see it grow and you say, I trained this person. I did that with that person. And so finally, what I would want to say is that the journey of women entrepreneurs is not easy. We have to marry all these things with our family lives. And so we should love ourselves and take time off and spoil ourselves. I'll end by saying that I agree with Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, who says that if you are building a table, you don't just measure the wood, you have to measure the space the table is going to fill. Today, you are stepping out not just as graduates, but as founders and visionaries. You have the tools, you have the drive, you have the network forged on this program. Go forth, be brave, and take the world. Thank you, and be women who transform their generations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Okay, is Dr. Florence true? Not got through me out.
Yes, I'm true.
Hello?
I'm true. I was asking whether the champagne is ready.
Me?
Is the champagne ready?
Is anybody hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Please confirm you can hear me. We need to move on. I was logged
Yes.
out for a while.
Yes, we can hear.
Okay. All right, thank God. Is Dr. Florence true?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. All right, so thank you, Dr. Florence, for the amazing keynote speech. I was logged out by network, but thank God I'm back. So the next thing on our agenda, I don't know if Rita is here, if she wants to share her testimony so that we can move on straight. Rita, are you here?
Yes, I'm
Rita,
here.
is Rita here?
I'm here.
Okay, please, before Rita speaks, did we appreciate Dr. Florence? Can you please applaud her? Let us appreciate her for her keynote speech. Send her love messages. Let her know we love her. So I want to see your emojis. It's not coming up. So Rita, you can, Rita is one of our graduates, and she also have one or two things to share with the group. Why are people not responding? Or maybe I'm not seeing anything here. All right, great. Okay, so Rita, you go ahead, please.
All right. Thank you so much, ma. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. Is it possible we see your camera?
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm in the church. I went for a program. Okay.
Good afternoon.
So I want to, my name is Rita Ijoma Ishola. So first, I'm grateful to God for connecting me to WIDB, Women in Digital Business. It has been a wonderful journey. I'm happy I came in contact with this. From this, I have some basic knowledge. Before now, I have some basic knowledge about digital business, but I needed a push to start something. So from the WIDB, I learned the importance of digitalizing my business, how to create Google My Business, how to create landing page, chatbots, and so on. So though I struggle with starting up a YouTube channel, which is one of the things I said I want to use this platform to achieve. And I got the push. I started my YouTube channel. At the end of the day, I have started posting. And I'm also working on my blog posts right now. That is the project I'm doing right now. I'm creating my blog posts so that I can put my landing page. I've created my landing page there so that I can also put my Google form in it, and I can be getting review through my blog post and the landing page. So I want to appreciate WIDB for this program, for putting this program for women like me to learn and digitalize their businesses. And I also want to thank my coach, Mrs. Patricia Bukede, for the hard push, yes, for giving me that push to start up, and her selflessness in teaching. She's a good teacher, she's a good mentor. So I really want to appreciate this, and I congratulate my co-graduates who will be graduating today. Who are graduating today. I congratulate everyone, and I thank all our guest speakers for making our time to come and celebrate with us. Thank you so much, Ma and Ta. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Are you here?
Hello. I can hear you.
Is it a connection problem on your side?
I think it's the network again.
And what about others? Are they here?
Right, good afternoon, everyone. I believe you can all hear me, right? Yes, the devil has failed. Exactly. The devil has failed. There is a saying that when good things is about to happen, devil will always raise its ugly head. But no matter how far today, we have won. God has won the battle. Devil has failed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so without further ado, I don't know if we still have people that have benefited from the WIDB program. You can share with us. Let us know what you've benefited so far. So if we have people that are excited just where I am and they are ready to give us what they have learned in order for us to also learn from what they have learned, please, you are free. Feel free to unmute yourself and tell us about the journey so far. Tell us about the journey so far. So if you have anyone, you can mute yourself. You can mute yourself. The floor is yours. If we have anyone. Okay, Mrs. Abigail. I believe we had this training together. Mrs. Zainab, yes. So if you have any story to share, please feel free to share the story. Yeah, one of our convener made mention of the ups and downs of entrepreneurs. You know, based on what I do, as I've said, now I'm no longer in the here department. I would like call it. I'm no longer there, but now I've transitioned to taking a survey of my environment, then getting to know what fits the environment that I am. So one of what she mentioned was that as an entrepreneur, there will be ups, there will be down. You know, sometimes you will make a market, there won't be sales. Sometimes you give yourself a target that, okay, this month, this is the returns that I want, and at the end, we won't, like, at the end of the day, we won't get to, you understand, like reach our goal. So that happened to me recently. Yeah, so I understand what she's saying very, very well. I made some yogurt, and because I kept it inside the freezer, we had constant lights to the extent that everything got blocked. And when they took the light for about 4 days. 4 days, I couldn't keep the yogurt inside the fridge. I couldn't preserve it, and I don't use preservative. I make a pure yogurt. Take your yogurt without preservative. So that is what I do. And at the end of day 3, I brought out the yogurt and I realized that the whey I've separated from the main yogurt, we call the whey water. So it has separated from the yogurt and it brought out some clots, more like a lumps. I tried to shake it to make everything back together. Almost nothing happened. At the end of the day, it was painful, but that is part of the journey. It was painful. So it's kind of learning from my own failure. Like I've known that, okay, the next time I'm not going to keep it long in the freezer, or rather keep it in the fridge, that if anything happens at the end of the day, I'll be on the safe side. So that is my story, and that is what I've learned as an entrepreneur. We must learn how to manage the situation. We must learn how to manage the situation. And it is okay to fail. Yes, it is okay to fail. But as an entrepreneur, we must learn from every of our failure. Every of our failure gives us the opportunity to learn and to relearn in everything we do. Nobody is an island of knowledge. Yes, we keep on learning, even at what I'm doing. I keep on learning every day. I have to call my trainer. Okay, this is what happened. What do I need to do? How do I have to go about it? What is the next step for me to do? And I kept on getting in touch with her. I didn't leave her. So we have to keep on learning. We have to keep on relearning. So do we still have anyone that want to share? Anyone
I'm back. Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Sorry, all
We
right,
need to
thank you so
conclude
much.
now. Kindly make me a co-host. I don't know if Mr. Lusoji is here. So let me quickly present the grading sets and then we close. Make me a co-host, please. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, this network. It has, since we have been doing this training, nothing like this has happened. Anyway, we want to appreciate God for this graduating set. This is our first graduating set for my cohort. And I want to present the set to us. I want to come. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
I want to congratulate everybody who had made this a possibility. Okay, thank you. By doing what. So I just want to blend this set so that before the network throws me out again, let me present. So this is our grading set 2025 WIDB graduating set. So congratulations to everybody for making this a reality, because without you showing up, without you doing the activities, we couldn't have achieved this today. I don't know what is happening. As if I've never used Zoom before. Zoom is, I don't even know. Okay.
Hi, Patricia, I've just joined.
Okay, thank you. Please, can you present the grading sets?
Pardon?
I am not accessing it. Let me to present the video I sent to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not accessing it at all.
Okay, Patricia, give me a moment. I didn't understand what you wanted me to do. Let me.
Please. Okay, make Rendani co-host, please. Olamide. Or am I the host?
Patricia, I just want to get the video that you're talking about.
Okay, just share your screen. Once you are made the co-host, share your screen
you want me to
show that, present that video.
Yeah, I want to.
Olamide, make Rendani co-host. Olamide, make Rendani co-host.
Yes, he's now the co-host.
Thank you, Olamide. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to.
I'm not sure she can hear me.
Download the video. I just want to find it and play it. Oh, why is my setup so different now? Come on. Okay. Just a brief moment. Just want to locate the video. I've downloaded it. Oh, no.
Oh, what do you mean? Hello, I'm back. Olamide, can you hear?
Yes, ma, I can hear you. I can hear you, ma.
Okay, I'm the host now. Okay, I'm the host now.
Yes,
I would have
yes.
loved to be the host. Okay, so let me share my screen again. I don't know, it wasn't allowing, but before then, let me quickly make Rendani co-host in case I'm not able to share. Is Rendani still with us here?
Yes, ma, he's not the
They also
co-host.
sent you the video in case I'm not able to.
All right.
Okay. So Rendani, can you please help us to play that video? I sent you a video.
I've just downloaded. I've downloaded the video, but I can't find it on my what is it? On my laptop where I can share it.
Let me try and see if I can do that again. Let me just try and see. It was taking me far. I don't expect. Don't worry, let me do it.
Just a moment. Just give me a moment. I'll tell you if I'm okay.
Let me just share.
Your video. Okay. Yes, the video. I want to play it and see what happens. Okay, it's playing on my side. Just give me a moment. I want to share my screen now. I want to share my screen. Go back to Zoom. Okay, just give me a moment. I think I got it. I want to share my screen now. Where is that video? Here. Let me say content only and share. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, we can.
But it's small. Now, is it big enough?
Yes, yes, it is. But we can hear. The audio is not coming out. Hello, sir, can you hear me? I think your audio is not working.
Is Patricia still in the meeting?
No.
Yes, she's here. She's here.
Yeah, because I came back just to help play this video. And is Anthony still in? Okay, I've got a command from Patricia. Women entrepreneurs, she says I can close the meeting. I just want to thank you very much for your patience and for participating in this event. Although it was marred by technical glitches, you stayed the course, which is a testament to your resilience. That's why you finish this program. It's because you can persevere, you can endure. So on this note, I want to thank you very much and declare this graduation, this historic graduation meeting closed. I don't know if Mr. Olusoji and Anthony or any other person, Dr. Florence, whoever wants to say just a few words perhaps before we close, because Patricia has managed to execute a last task, that of playing the video. I see she's back. But Patricia, maybe I can hand over to you now that you are connected. We have played the video. I've informed them that you were about to close the meeting. Over to you, and goodbye from my side. I was just back to do this task. Over to you, Patricia. Patricia, can you hear? It doesn't look like Patricia can hear. On this note, I'll do what she asked me to do. I'll close the meeting. Dr. Florence, I think you are Vanerpeye in Afrikaans. In South African Afrikaans, we pronounce it Vanerpeye. I don't know in Dutch exactly how you pronounce it, but otherwise...
Van der Poy, yes.
Van der Poy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll keep on practicing. You'll teach me how to pronounce it correctly.
Okay.
Dutch and Afrikaans are closely related, so it's not too far. So good people, thank you very much for having me once again. And Patricia, thank you for hosting this wonderful event with all the challenges. You've conquered everything, all the challenges that was in your way, the obstacles and the travails that comes with this territory. Thank you very much, women entrepreneurs. Stay safe, stay blessed, and go and succeed and change your world. I'm ending the meeting on this note in the absence of any comment. 1, 2, 3. Gone.
Bye-bye from Ghana.